Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. From this video, we are going to build a small project in which we are using React as a front end for Spring Boot REST API application. Remember that we are going to use React as a front end for Spring Boot REST API applications. So for that I want to show you that what are the platform that I am using here. So I have a Spring Boot application in which I have a RESTful API application that I am going to start. But before starting this, I am going to start a MySQL server. For that MySQL I am using a XAMPP server. So here I am just starting a MySQL is started because this REST API that is built in a Spring Boot is using MySQL database. So I just start this application now, and this application will start, and we have all the 4 methods implemented in this Spring Boot application. Remember that this is my own created application in a Spring Boot. If you want to see how you can make this Spring Boot application, so follow my playlist on YouTube about Spring Boot. So now thing is over here because we are just using as a server for this Spring Boot, and we have a Postman also. By this Postman we can fetch any get query and that will display information. You see the information is coming, the student information, name of the student, course and SID of the student. This is coming here. You see so many informations are available here. Now we can use post also if we want to insert some query. So we can insert some query also like that. I can insert here, we have a record here till the 9. So I can enter the ID 10 and here I can say that is BTech and I say IT branch and I just change the name in Kumar like this and I say send. So this will insert the data. You see the data has been inserted. Now again you fetch a get query and you will see that we have the information this. Now you can use a delete also. For delete we can pass here ID, which ID we want to use. Suppose I say 10 and I send this request and you see 10 is deleted. So we can fetch this. Again we have the, I just remove this and fetch information and we will see that 10 is removed. You see this is removed. We can remove more also. We can pass this ID here. I say 1 and send it. So 1 is deleted like this. Fetch, we have to use this like this. You see and now 1 is deleted, 2 is there. So likewise you can delete all the records, those are available here. And we have a put also for updating the information. So you can just pass here ID number 2 and again I send it. You see it's updated and we say we see again that is updated or not. Send this and you see on this second ID we have updated to MCA and Sachin Tevatia. So like this we have all the functionality available, all the API functions get, post, put and delete are working properly and they are connected with this Spring Boot application. They are working, everything is working perfectly. Now this information is available through API, and in industry also we use Spring Boot as a backend and we use React as a front end. So backend is working properly and we have API link also. Now in this React video series we are going to build an interface in this video that will integrate or that will link with this RESTful API. In next 4 or 5 video we will see how we can get data and display in a React, how we can update, delete, modify and how we can make a modal type of application for Spring Boot REST API. So let's start. Here in app.js, I just use React Home. This is my React Home component. So I'm creating this component here, and just I created a component, and here I give the name React Home. Save this, and here I need to call div tag for your interface, and here I say h3, and I say React as front end for Spring Boot REST API. You see, and I save this, and you will see that interface we have this information available. Now we are going to use Bootstrap for designing this, so I'm using a class name for Bootstrap. So I say basis, then bg primary. You see, if I use this and check this color, we have this one. Then I need margin also, so I say margin is M4, and you will see that difference. We have this one. Now I need in the center of the screen, so I say set center. Then I need size of this, so I say fs1 as a size of the text standard. You see, we have designed this. Now we need to insert button also, so go down here and I say br tag here for line break. Then I use button, and in button also I use class name, and here I say bg btn class, and btn I say light. Then I say m2 margin. Then we say size of this f4, and just we have this, and then we need to write here button name. So I say get student information, get student info as a button. Save this, and we see that button is created here. Now I need to increase the size of this button, so that I can give, I say the size is we can say call 8 like this, and try to see the size. Not size is not increasing. Oh, I'm giving in div tag, not in div tag. I need to give size here in button. So I say call 8 and try to see the size of a button. So size is increased. We can increase more also. I can say size is 10. Yeah, we can do this. Now similar way we can design more buttons also. So I just copy, and then I say paste here, save this, and try to see the interface changes. The button is coming in front of this button, so I need to use br tag again like this, and here I say add or insert student information. Save this, and you will see again we have this button. Then again we need to define 2 more buttons, so I just copy this and paste once again like this, and I replace this to update, and then at the last I say delete. Save this. Remember, now we have this interface ready to interact with Spring Boot. So I will click on this. It will display here in the same place the student available. Then I will click on insert, then insert component will open, then update component will open, delete, then delete component will open. So like this we will open all the components here, and we will integrate that component with the Spring Boot application, and we are just increasing toward designing a small project that will integrate with Spring Boot application. So now the front home page is designed. In next video we will see how we can fetch information, means how we can implement this get API in React to fetch the information from Spring Boot and display that information here just below this get student information button. If you want to see this, then see in next video. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.